Alright everybody, we're on a wicked steep slope. If you can see, this is level. If you look, this is one gigantic ass hill. This is one of the beautiful features of the Rails to Trails project that Tennessee did not too long ago. They turned the old Louisville and Nashville rail line into a network of walking trails, bicycle trails, if you will. Also, RC trails too, apparently. Which I'm not making any more of an impact on the ground than the rainwater that we get normally does. So, got a super steep shot. I got my line pretty well picked going up through there, and then I'm gonna try and come over. Don't know how these MTZs are gonna do on mossy surface, so we might have a rig flying downhill and something completely epic fail on camera, so let's give it a shot. Oof, almost had a roll over there. We're slowly getting up there though. If you can hear that little high-pitched noise, that's me barely holding the throttle on. Well, these figures, you get about to the top and something hangs you up. As I said, you just caught an epic fail on camera. Oh, that rig just pinwheeled all the way down the hill. That was at least a good 20-foot fall. Still works, so we're gonna give it another shot. Ooh. Wheelie bad. Whoa. Damn it, never lands on its wheels. Third shot. This is by no means an easy hill to climb. As you might be able to tell, a little struggle we got going on over here. You see up at the top up there, there's another rock. So we just made it all the way up top. Now we gotta come down without breaking everything. It's a super controlled descent here. At least try to. She rolled down, folks. No problems that time around. Just to show you guys though, there's level ground. Here's where we started at. We went up this hill here. We keep going up and up and up and up and up. If you really want a good view of how high we just went and how much of a hillside that is, here's the top. I turned around up here. Down there is the Rubicon. Down there is where we took off from. That's a good, easy 20-foot climb as I try not to bust my ass coming back down this hill. So, that's a pretty good climb. Tell you right now, the K5 might be able to make that up only because it's got that big battery up front. But this is just one of many hills that is on this extensive 8-mile trail system this way, another 5 miles that way. But there's some water going across the road here. We're probably going to play around in the water just a little bit, clean these MTZs up, and then we're going to bust out the K5.